What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Zielonka. Let's get to it. What matters is that you guys can hear me. The microphone works. I guess, does game sound work? Yeah, you guys can hear the game. So, like, that's the important stuff, you know? That is the important stuff. So, as long as those two are working... You hear the game, and you can't hear my police scanner. Like, as long as that's all hunky-dory, then I don't really care. All right, we're planting sunflowers down here. That's right. Sunflowers down here on the south fields. Did that? Oh, look at that. First it shoots the, Wow. That's pretty nifty, huh? I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. My first time using this particular seeder. This is out of the horse aggravation, whatever that's supposed to mean. Pack DLC thing you do for they gave us a while back, you know, or put out for us. Gave us. It was free, right? I think so. Maybe not. I don't remember. Anyway, we're planting sunflowers down here on the Southland. And, you know, I got thinking about it last night. These root crop storages. We have so many of them. And we might need more. But I had talked about editing them. Editing the capacity. And I've decided against that. Because if the theory is to try to stay as in-game and DLC as possible, which is what the theory is for this map, then why should I mean, it's bad enough we already have to use a mod for root crop because they don't give us any in the game. So I'm not gonna edit them, basically, is my point. So yeah, there is that. I do have good news though for you guys, chat. Tuesday night I hooked up the wheel setup and I actually played ATS. I made one run. Well, first I spent, like, you know, an hour building a truck because there's so many things you can do. Trent, what's up? There's so many things you can do in that game now with trucks. Especially when you have that, what is that, the Kenworth? Like the pack they put out a while back for that to, like, give you more customization. Crazy. So I made myself a truck and a, you know, a big heavy haul trailer because that's what I do. And, yeah, made one run and everything over there was working. Your shifter has finally shipped. All right, Trent shipped his shifter. All right. That's good, Trent. That is good. But yeah, so I was pretty happy with that. Everything seemed to work, and I forgot that my wheel has quite a squeak when you turn it to the left, but I don't think it'll come through on the microphone, so therefore it doesn't matter. I can hear it. Like, I don't think y'all will hear it. And the worst, when it happens, the worst is when it when you first plug it in and it goes through its, like, boot up cycle. It sounds terrible. Your last trailer for the year. Wow. Trent, you see they're testing at Starbase today? They got OLM vent is kind of going right now. It looks like they're gonna. We might be having a frosty booster today. Well, it kind of looks like to me, but I don't know. That's what it looks like. So, yeah, that's a frosty booster. Well, not yet, but maybe later. Maybe later. Yeah, so tomorrow night, ATS is a go. I figured out I have to unhook one screen of the setup and then disable another screen. I could just unplug it, but disable another screen in Windows. It won't let me have all the monitors that I want. So the notice yesterday for today. Gotcha, Trent. Yeah, I saw that in Discord too, actually, now that you mentioned that. So yeah, wheel setup is a go for tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be fun. ATS is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, do some trucking. Hopefully around like Maybe a little Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma. Kind of the new states that I haven't been in yet. I mean, Texas I have a little bit, but not Kansas or Oklahoma. I had to purchase Oklahoma or Kansas the other night too. I kind of thought I already had it, but apparently I did not. CBM. What's going on? How you doing today? What's poppin'? Hope all is well. ATS is actually happening. It is, Trent. Tomorrow. It is happening. We will be playing some ATS tomorrow. I'm just saying. We will. 6 miles an hour in this thing seems incredibly slow, by the way. What's that other one go? I feel like this is slower than this one. Oh, this one goes 9. Is this supposed to go 6? 7. Well. Maybe I need a bigger boat. Or something like that. Interesting. Wow, Scoot. I've played a lot of ATS over the years. Gotcha. CBM. Gotcha. Trent, there's no Brian today, by the way. No TTS today. Thanks for the bits, though. Wow. No, Scott Bobby, it is going. How are you? Farming's great. We're just planting. I'm planting some sunflowers today. That's what I'm up to. Kimmy, hello. Welcome in. Kimmy, I might have done something in RustNet last night that might make you lag a little bit. Just throwing that out there. Wait till y'all see it, because like, oh, I had a terrible idea last night, you know? You haven't been back? Oh. I had a terrible idea involving Christmas lights last night, and it turned out insane. I mean, that's all there is to it. It turned out absolutely insane. And, oh gosh, it was so good. It's so good. So yeah. Yeah. You got it on PC instead of Xbox? In your opinion, it's pretty good. Oh, it's way better on PC. Way better on PC. That's my opinion, though. You know, my opinion. Yeah. I'm not using my wheel for Farm Sim. The wheel setup that I'm talking about, I've had for years. I just don't really use it. But I've had it for years and years and years now. That is Carson's house, Kimmy. That is Carson's house. He decorated. I saw Tom had some lights. I didn't take any screenshots last night. I kind of wanted to keep it a surprise. To be honest, I mean, anybody that plays on Rust can go see it, but like, I kind of want to keep it under wraps for stream. Because it's pretty wild. So, yeah. So I know, I'm going to talk about this throughout today. Here's what's happening Saturday, chat. Tomorrow, of course, is ATS. We're going to be playing that tomorrow at 6. And, doing some trucking for the evening, right? Saturday, I'm going to start an hour early on Saturday. So at 11 a.m., which I know is weird, but I've actually been getting out of bed like super early this week for some reason. I was out of bed at 8:30 this morning, and I don't know why. Why you're denied ATS run? No, honestly, Trent, the reason I don't really play ATS, A, it's kind of boring just driving down a highway, in my opinion, and B, the wheel kills my shoulder. Absolutely kills my shoulder. Plus, I always have issues when I switch back and forth between like this setup and that setup. There's always like our audio not working today for Brian. Like there's always some kind of some issue, and I just haven't hammered them all out all the way. Anyway, I'm starting 11 a.m. Saturday. Okay, 11 a.m. Saturday. And then at 9 p.m., so that'll be 10 hours later, we'll switch to Rust from Farm Sim. So we can do the Christmas event on Christmas Eve and go through that, get some presents, you know, go take out some gingerbread men, you know, check out all the Christmas lights, that kind of stuff. Saturday night. The only thing you need to do to join our server is come into our TeamSpeak and get to know us off stream. Basically, just hang out with the boys, get to know us a little bit. And if you gel, you gel, and if you don't, you'll know. We'll all know pretty fast, you know? I don't know, Trent. I don't know, man. I have been waking up way early this week. In fact, I was up yesterday, and my dad, like, I was walking through the house or whatever, and Dad's like, Dad said something. He's like, I'm surprised to see you up this early. I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. Yeah, like me. Like me. All right. Yeah, definitely talk to us in TeamSpeak. Don't just sit in there and lurk. Which I know it can be scary, but like, you know, we're not gonna bite. We're all nice guys. All nice guys. Except for that Trent guy. But you know, we're all nice guys. Oh man. But yeah, that's it. Honestly, just come in our TeamSpeak, hang out a little bit, get to know us, and you know, make it known to me that you're interested. That's another big one. You know, in TeamSpeak, be like, hey, John, you know, put me on the list. You know, when you think it's right. You know, Gun Monkey Mark. Good afternoon. How's it going? Oh, you're in there right now. Yeah, nobody's actually there right now. It's been a little quiet during the days in there lately. Everybody's busy right now, you know? And a lot of, you know, like, let's see, Carson's at work. So really, Carson left and Trent should all be in the AFK channel. They should all be in the AFK channel is where they should be because they're AFK. It kind of annoys me when people are like hard muted and they've been hard muted forever and they don't move. I just don't know why. It kind of aggravates me a little bit. It's like, if you're not there, go to the AFK channel. That's what it's for. You don't want to disconnect, but you're AFK, so go to the AFK channel. I wonder if there's a way to set up like a timer. So if somebody's AFK for so long, it automatically moves them. That would be cool. Like, oh, you haven't talked in 14 minutes. Goodbye. Oh, man. I'm wound up now. Holy cow. I tell you what, chat. D-Ramps, what's going on? How you doing today? Good afternoon. I still, chat, can just not believe that Christmas is so soon. Like, it's... Adam, I'm doing well. How are you? There's not a timer that I'm aware of, Fire Shadow, but there might be. I'm not sure. If there is, I need to know about it, because I need to set that up. Well, plus the other thing, like, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to call it anybody in specific here, but like there's people that sit there and they're not muted. Okay? But they might not say, or they're not there for 2 or 3 days at a time. And it's like, well, are you just sitting there listening to us? That's weird. You know? Sunflowers, you've never seen me plant sunflowers. It is a rare occurrence, but these are going to be made into oil for potato chips eventually. Did I see a person that had the Puma Plow name in TeamSpeak yesterday? No. I did not, Trent. I did not. I'm assuming they fixed it. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, he got it right. He's fixed. He's up there now. You're good. You're good. It is all good. Old TeamSpeak can be a little bit confusing when you first join, but like once you get it set up, it's literally just hit connect and you're right back in. Right back in. But yeah, sunflowers. Rare occurrence for me to plant sunflowers, honestly. Very rare. Very rare. Very rare. I really don't do this. But that's okay. We're gonna do it today. We've already got we got barley planted up north, we got potatoes planted, and then I'm planting sunflowers down here. And one of these days, if I get some free time, I'm just gonna start working on like all these potential fields to make into bigger fields. I'm just gonna start fixing auto drive. Like crazy. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? It is so weird not having sounds. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'll fix them for tomorrow, guys. I promise you. I'll even test them before stream. And then I have to remember to test again before Saturday stream. That's what it really is. TeamSpeak is kind of like Discord. TeamSpeak basically, there's just different like chat rooms in there, and you just go like put yourself in there, and then you can talk, and anybody can hear you that's in there. Assuming it's not like the Stream On or Matt's stream like room, because they have permissions where you have to have permission to talk. But like up in the general, anybody that's in there can just hear you. There is a little text component to it, but it's nothing like Discord as far as the text. It's a little different, but it's just a communication thing that we use. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I gotta really pay attention to my activity feed, not having sounds today, chat. Oh boy. Who are you? Hey, Fire Shadow, we're doing login on Saturday, so I'll be using the twin sticks. At least a little bit. I gotta get that set up tonight. That's tonight's job. I gotta get the twin sticks all set up and working again. The dog, what's up? What up? What up? What up? How you doing? Yep. We gotta get the old Johnny 2's twin sticks. Yeah, fired up tonight. You betcha. Be back soon. Gotcha, Trent. You should have put yourself in the AFK channel, Trent. Just especially Carson. Carson not being in the AFK channel concerns me, because Carson likes to take things like record clips that mostly I say, which is weird that he's recording it out of TeamSpeak, and I don't really like it. But he'll use his Go XLR to like hot record a clip and then like play it back, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Because as far as I'm concerned, if we're in TeamSpeak, there should be a level of, I guess you call it privacy, knowing that you're not being like recorded and broadcasted to the world. So like, if anybody's thinking about like joining TeamSpeak and then streaming out of there, yeah, just don't do that. No, that's not cool. Just saying, not cool at all. And we've definitely had that issue in the past where people, for some reason, feel like they could just do whatever they want, and you know. Anyway, how's the weather, chat? Gosh. Goodness me. Randomly soccer play sound, yeah. Yeah, soundboards are another one that annoy me. Tom. I know Tom's not here right now. He's at work, I'm sure. But like, golly, soundboards? Oh man. That's funny though. Funny, but like very windy in Denmark. I tell you what, it was super windy here the other day. A little rain out in central Missouri right now. 59 degrees, feels like 59. Winds are 6 miles per hour out of the south. What they talk about for Christmas? 58 degrees and some rain. 80% chance of a rainy Christmas, chat. And dreaming of a white Christmas. A blizzard. Like from Dairy Queen, Kimmy, or what? Because that's the only kind of blizzard it's been cold enough for here. Although we did have it got down to 20 the other night, which actually fun story, chat. Sweatshirt weather, it's weird. Yeah, it is weird. Fun story for you yesterday, chat. Okay. Need to be playing Flight Sim? Oh boy. Dad and I go to the farm yesterday, right, chat? Okay, I got to set the scene here, okay? You know, Polar Bear, I have a window, or not a window, but a fan on right now. I had heat on this morning out here, and then I was like, oh, it's like kind of hot. It's going to be like almost 60 degrees today. I better turn that off, you know? Supposed to be a blizzard over Christmas. Must be up north somewhere, Kimmy. All right, so Dad and I walk into the farm. We're walking to the shed yesterday at the farm. Now, the last person that was at the farm was Dad on Saturday. Okay? Yesterday was Wednesday. All right? We have this 220 amp. It runs off a 40 amp breaker, electric like heater. You see them advertised all the time from here, there, and yonder, right? Okay. And we walk in the shed yesterday in the shop. It's the center part of the big shed, and that heater's running, which means Dad turned it on Saturday, which is very common for him to turn that on. We turn it on every time we're down there. He turned it on Saturday and left it on. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and pretty much half of Wednesday. So it basically ran for 4 full days, because he would have turned it on, you know, Wednesday or Saturday afternoon, and then we turned it off basically Wednesday afternoon. So it ran for 4 full days, nonstop. Because our shop is not insulated, so that heater cannot maintain, like, well, and it's set on 95 degrees. Because it's up high, so you got to set it up a lot higher than you normally would to help force that hot air down. You know, you want to keep it running because it's got a fan in it. So, yeah, heater set on 95 degrees. So that heater ran. I can't wait to see the electric bill. I cannot wait to see it, chat. Yeah. Normal electric bill to farm's about $25 this time of year. For 1 month. About 25 bucks. I cannot wait. Like, if we go down there and we do a bunch of welding or run the air compressor a bunch, like, you can definitely see it in the electric bill. But basically, that would be like running a welder nonstop for 4 days. Are running a big air compressor, a big like 220 air compressor nonstop for 4 days. That's pretty much the equivalent to that. I can't wait to see this electric bill come whenever, like early January when it shows up. I can't wait. It's gonna be, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks probably. Maybe not that high, but it's gonna be up there. Yeah, Dad felt really dumb yesterday when we walked in there. He's like, I can't believe I did that. I'm like, well, it's one of those things, you know, it's up high, it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Maybe we should start using the timer setting on that thing. So even if we forget it, it'll turn itself off. I gotta teach him how to use that. Or find the remote, actually, would be the better option. There's a remote for it. You could set it up on there real easy. Probably should start using that. You know, because it's not hard to forget. I mean, I've done it before. I forgot it, but like, for some reason, you know, one of us had to go back in to grab a drink or grab a code or grab a tool or something like that. And it's like, oh, the electric heater's still on, but yeah, he just didn't. Yeah, kind of funny, but like, could have been bad. A sign on the door. Did you turn the heater off? That's a great idea. Actually. I wonder if I can, like, is there a place on the internet I could get, like, a custom sign made that's, like, I'm sure there is. That would be funny. Did you turn the heater off? Question mark? Because we even have, like, on the other, over on the workbench, there's a power strip. And this power strip used to have all of our battery chargers, our 18-volt battery chargers plugged in for all of our old. This is, we're talking years ago, but the power strip's still there, and we still plug stuff into it. You know, for working right there with a hand tool or, you know, whatever, heat gun, whatever. You use that power strip, right? Well, when you turn that power strip on, there's one single C9 incandescent light bulb that is stapled to the back of the workbench. It's kind of like it's just there, and it's always plugged in. And if the power strip's on, that light's on, and that's the idiot light, basically. The hey idiot, you forgot to turn the power strip off because stuff's plugged into it. You know, you might as well turn it off. But that's the hey dum dum, turn this off. So we definitely have one for that. Yeah, a sign on the door would be kind of funny. Did you turn the heater off? That would be rather amusing, actually. Custom signs. I like how you put that so the bot wouldn't catch the URL. Custom signs. Oh, man, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, here we go. Custom signs. It's a little red truck. All in a Christmas tree. That's the one I see on there first. There's a little red truck. Oh, man. That would actually be kind of funny. Get like a 6x12 sign and hang it on the inside of like the small door. When you go to leave the farm. That would be amazing. Here I'm on another channel so you know how to avoid the bot. Wow. Wow. Well, you know, I think here's the RP for today. Brian is on Christmas vacation. That's what we're going to go with. That's what we're going to go with. Brian's on Christmas vacation. Oh, man. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we forgot, like, to turn off the air compressor. Both of our air compressors are on switches. The small one is on, it's actually like a heavy duty 20 amp switch, but just a regular like wall switch. And we used to have an idiot light plugged in on that one. The idiot light burned out, and we never put a new idiot light in. See, on that compressor, I want to run an idiot light over by the small door. So when you go to leave and you're standing at the small door and you have all the lights off in the shed, even in the middle of the day, it's dark inside that shed. And if you had an idiot light over by the door, it would make more sense, in my opinion, you know? Just saying. Or have a sign. Did you turn everything on? Idiot lights make more sense to me, but you know, then the idiot lights burn out. So there goes that, right? Actually, I thought about like tube lights. You could plug in a strand of tube lights, because that Air compressor, it's just it's a regular 110, but it's runs on a 20 amp breaker. And just put a strand of tube lights going from there and working their way through the shed over towards the door. I've always thought about that. Your dad had one on his air compressor. Nice. Yeah. I mean, you just don't want that stuff sitting there potentially running. I mean, I think we got lucky with that heater running for as long as it did. I mean, the heater's fairly new. We bought it last winter. It really doesn't have that many hours on it, but still, running something like that unattended is not a good idea, obviously. At least it wasn't one of the propane heaters, you know? Because, God forbid, we could not have a shed right now, you know? Just saying. Replacement idiot lights. That's why you have LED idiot lights, Trent. They don't burn out nearly as often. And if your idiot light does burn out, you make sure to replace the idiot light right away. You gotta have, yeah, spares. Backup idiot lights, you know? Air compressor in the basement. And, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. It still applies. True. It does. Diesel life, what's going on? But, you know, in my brain, I'm just like, just plug in some Christmas lights. Make Christmas lights your idiot lights, you know? That's funny. That is funny. Actually, we could totally do that. We should put an outlet by that heater. And whenever or a switch maybe. That's what we should do. We should put a switch in the shed, in the wall by that heater, right? You got your truck fixed. Let's go. Awesome. But if we put a switch on the wall by that heater, okay, so this would only apply in the winter. You would, if any heaters are on, any propane or that electric heater, you flip that one switch, okay, and that turns on a light over by the door, or you know, maybe a strand of Christmas lights or something. Turn on something, and then whenever you turn off all the heat, then you turn that one switch. That would work too. Basically an idiot system, you know. Oh man. And it has nothing to do with Pop's age either, for the record. I forget stuff just as much as he does, so for his age he's still pretty sharp. I mean, he's 74, so it's not like he's, you know, 112 or anything, but he's still pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes he'll like tell me the same story, but like, yeah, it's, you know, I do that too. I do that with Stream. I'll tell you all the same story like 12 times, you know? Just throwing it out there. But it's all right. Come on, little tractor. I feel like this is taking forever to plant these two fields. 40 minutes? I guess that's not terrible. I'm kind of wondering if I need to, like, upgrade tractors. What is this supposed to be? 350 horsepower? I don't think I got 350 horsepower on this bad boy. I'm going to upgrade tractors. Switch to something else. You bought the big steam locomotive and a decent loan. Nice. Trent, I should have come in TeamSpeak last night to talk to you about this, but I loaded up Railroader yesterday. I wanted to play a little bit, right? My passenger car has vaporized. It's not there anymore. It's gone. Erased from existence. I don't know what happened to it. See, even the JCB technically doesn't have enough horsepower. The fence too. I'll switch that tractor over there. But yeah, my whole dang passenger car vaporized. I even went and looked at all the other stations. It's not there. Or the stations that I have access to right now. Not there. vaporized. And yeah, I don't know what happened to it. So not real thrilled about that. So now I can't run passengers. Nice, Trent. Got off before 12. All right. All right. I don't even know how to sell stuff. It was there last time I played, and now it's gone. This is Zielonka, the last DLC map. It was totally there last time I played, and loaded up yesterday, gone. And I don't even know how to sell stuff in that game, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't have it. I do have a little bit of money. Maybe I did sell it somehow. CMB 1111 Ryan, what's up, bro? How you doing today? Sorry, no Brian. I think Brian is on vacation today. He's on Christmas vacation, spending time with the family. Stayed on until 1:30 in the morning. Did I look where I put it last? Yeah, see, here's the thing, Dave. It was on the siding by the caboose. And, it's not anymore. So, maybe I did sell it. I don't really know how to sell stuff in that game, but, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know. The map is Zielonka. It's the last DLC map from the root crop DLC. Man, it's so uneven in places, you know? It's so uneven. That's okay. Did I put it on my interchange track? What is the interchange track? Might have that. I don't even know what an interchange track is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. All I know is I repaired the thing, and then I'm pretty sure I put it back on back there somewhere. One of those, you know, back by the caboose somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Thought it was really weird last night that I didn't have it. I was like, well, I guess I don't need to worry about hauling passengers around. I guess I need to buy another one, right? Because don't I have to haul passengers for my reputation or whatever? I don't really know how all that works. I don't really know. Should have left it in the repair shop. But I needed the repair shop for my locomotives. I guess I could have pushed it like through the repair shop and left it. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hey, Dave, the automatic thing, when you taught me how to use that, I used that last night while I was eating dinner. That is super handy. I haul at least twice a day. Oh, I was only doing it once a day. Whoopsie. Oh, man. So I guess I'm going to restart. You know. Well. 84% observation. That's cool. That's cool. I think I have like $15,000 on there now. I don't know what that can get me, but you know, it's something, right? Definitely something. Maybe I did sell my car. I don't know. If I did, I didn't mean to. Let's put it that way. Did not mean to. I'll have to I'll load it up tonight. I'll be in there during foosball. During foosball. Take a loan and buy a passenger car. Yeah. So far, I'm debt free on there, but if I have to do that, I will. I guess I can. Like I said, I'll load it up tonight. I'll be in there during foosball. Good old Thursday night. I don't even know who's playing tonight. A good old Thursday night football. I kind of hope on Christmas Day I have some time to watch football. I don't think I will, because like none of my family's really fans besides my dad a little bit. And we're going to be at my sister's house as far as I know, so they probably won't be too keen on the whole like watching football thing. Gotcha, Dave. Okay. Racing in 84. Good. Okay. It was funny though. I was like eating my Taco Bell last night that I had for dinner and like watching the train just, you know, chug along down the track. I was like, this is cool. I like this. It was handy. Gonna be a snooze. They're all those games are snooze fest, Trent. We haven't seen like a really good Thursday night game in a while. They've all been kind of boring. And it's amazing because Amazon's paying so much money to have those games. And they're just like the worst games. It's like every week they just suck. But that's okay because it's more about spending time with the boys, you know? We make it fun. It doesn't matter how bad the game is. I need to work on Rust tonight too a little bit, but there will be time. That is if I can stay awake tonight. Gosh. Goodness me. You know, I talked about getting up early today, or being up early. All I did was come out here with the computer and then immediately fall asleep. There's something about the noise that my one heater makes. It'll put me to sleep. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. If I turn that heater on and I'm not really like paying attention to anything else, don't have my headphones on, forget it. I'm snoozing every time. And it's not like a gas heater. It's not carbon monoxide. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. But like, bro, I will be asleep every single time. It's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Like a lot of Sundays and Wednesday, we come home from the farm. I'll come out here, turn the heater on, and I'm done. Good night. Good night, Sally. Oh man, it happens. Definitely happens. It's so weird to have sunflowers, y'all. It really is. Very, very strange. And we're gonna get like 14 liters off these 4 fields. We have to get an oil mill. I don't think there is an oil mill. Soup. Yeah, I don't think there is an oil mill on the map, is there? That's the bakery, preserves food. Yeah. I think we get to place an oil mill. Oh boy. Oh. I'll probably put it over here in our fields. We need to get rid of this flour mill. Grain mill. That's got to move to the one that's actually on the map that we didn't know about. We know about it now, so we're going to move production over there when it's empty. Whenever that will be. But yeah. That's okay. The Saints and Lambs? You mean the Rams? Hang on, I can check. Trent. It is, yeah, Saints Rams. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully the Saints win because, you know, forget the Rams, you know. I'm going Saints all night. Let's go. You need to check. Of what? Fire? Fire Shadow, did you just get a Twitch Turbo? I hadn't seen you with the little turbo. The little turbo battery before. I don't think you had it earlier today, did you? Or at least you didn't have it turned on if you did have it. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe? Okay. Now, Fire, you need to pay attention, you know, if you seem to get more gift subs on Twitch now. Just saying. You're not a Saints fan, but you saw the Superdome 5 minutes ago. Mr. Edicus, I didn't know you were down in New Orleans. Or wait, I think I did know this, didn't I? Because I told you my brother's girlfriend's from New Orleans, didn't I? I think we had this discussion. Oh, goodness. I think so. Oh, Fire Shadow, you had to turn that on too, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we had this chat. Okay. I have a lot of chats, you know, so it's hard to keep up with everything sometimes. Yep, Fire, I had to turn that on too, because certain people from past communities, past people that were here, you know, they like to bully me with the gift subs, and I just got tired of it, so. That's a really nice feature that you can turn on, where you can only be gifted to channels you follow. It's a really nice feature, so. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I like it a lot, actually. Just saying. You turned it on after the last time you mentioned it? Nice. Very nice. I think it's really cool, personally, and I, you know, for my specific situation where people were bullying, basically, and just being stupid, I had to turn on. So they can't be stupid in that way anymore. I'm sure they still try it every month. Yeah. Oh, you had it on before you broke your ankle. Gotcha, Fire. I gotcha. I do wish they had another option too. Like, have it open for every channel, only channels you follow, and then. Oh, I gotcha, Fire. Yeah, I gotcha. Like, another option where you could say, like, I don't want gift subs at all. Because I'd probably turn that on for myself, personally. Just I don't want gift subs. I don't want gift subs at all. You know? In any channel. I don't want anybody to, yeah. That is another option I wish they had, but unfortunately I don't think we have that. Gift sub, okay. But typically if you get a gift sub to a channel, that means you've been there, right? So I guess maybe it's a channel you like checked out and then like left, and then like, okay. Twitch gods are like, hey, you get a sub, come back. And you're like, no, I don't care about Bobby. I don't like the way Bobby farms. I'm not going to watch Bobby. I don't know who Bobby is. I don't like the way he farms. It's funny, chat. I thought it was funny. But yeah. Your Cowboys did get murdered on Sunday, yeah. A little bit. You see it gift subs to channels you've never been to. Interesting. Interesting. You don't care for underwater basket weaving? But Dave. So I talk about people trolling, and then that happens. D-chat, you think somebody's listening to the trolls? Wow. Okay. Anonymous, thanks for your $2.50. I appreciate it. Really appreciate that. I mean, it's kind of weird how I talk about trolls from the past. And hey, that. See, they need to get lives, man. They need to just throwing it out there, man. Oh my God. I don't understand how people think it's cool that they, you know, if you don't like me, just move on. Like, hit the little red X in the top right corner. It's not that hard. You don't have to watch. I don't get it. I don't understand, you know? Kind of weird. How did Twitch let that username through? Have you seen the stuff that happens on Twitch? That's nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing at all. Yeah, there's way worse usernames. Yeah. Yeah. Fire Shadow. Fire Shadow, you're turboed. Okay. Fire Shadow, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Sorry Brian's broken today. 61 months. I think he, like I said, he's spending time with family. Yeah. You open Twitch and you, oh wow. Interesting. Well, you can turn it on, so only channels you follow you can get your subs to. It's all good, Scoot. We're not going to talk about it. You know, stupid people being stupid. Must mean... Wait, Dave, was that you? Reasons to fly. What's up? How you doing today? Appreciate it. Oh, this is awkward. Guys, no TTS today. Just remember that. Thanks for the follow, Miss Walker. Thanks for the 300 bits. And triggering a silent hype train. Woo-woo. There's no noise. It's so silent. It's so quiet. The silence is deafening, okay? I'm not gonna lie. The silence is deafening. Alright? Killing a Jersey my sub. That was rude. Oh, Fire Shadow with the turbo. I got you. I got you. It's so quiet. Like. Alright, guys. I'll have audio fixed for tomorrow, okay? We'll have all the alerts tomorrow. Just had the same thing. I've never had Jersey mics. We have one now, finally. But we have not. I'm a big, what's his name? Jimmy John's guy. Although, really, I'm not really, I mean, subs are okay. I'm just, I'd rather have, like, a cheeseburger than a sub. But I'm a Jimmy John's guy. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Nice, Miss Walker. Nice, nice. Oh, man. Oh, here we go, chat. 23 lemons. Yes, I did. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. My alerts are not working today. The sounds, I don't know. They're being sent into thin air or something. I don't know where they're going. I do appreciate the follow. Yes. 23. Why 23 lemons, not 24? Or 20 or 22? Like, ooh, you know? I do like some lemonade, man. Some Fresh squeezed, homemade. Way too much sugar, but like, you know, whatever. It's good, right? It's so yummy. So yummy. You know, Trent, you're not wrong. Yeah. It's when I hooked up the wheel setup. The other day I had audio coming out of one of those monitors over there, and that was really tripping me, like really confusing me. But yeah. 23andMe was taken. Okay. All right. Oh. Michael Jordan. Gotcha. Have you seen his house that's for sale up in Chicago? Just outside of Chicago. I think it's crazy. Massive house. Been for sale forever. Nobody wants to buy it. But it's quite a house. It is pretty darn cool. To be honest. Let's see. Wowzers chat. When do these holiday hype trains go away? We need emotes, chat. We need emotes. Oh, man. All right, Dave, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Making an ancestor joke. It went over my head. Scoot. I didn't get it, to be honest. I was like, 23andMe is in my kitchen. I haven't done my test yet. Oh gosh. His house is amazing. You'd love to own it. Well, you can for the low price of a lot of millions of dollars. It can be yours. Or something like that. It's wild. Wild. I feel like I need a quad track to pull these hills, chat. Need more power. Never enough power. Maybe 2 quads and a tow chain. Tow chain? Maybe something like that, you know? That would be nice. Guys, thanks for the hype train there. Appreciate y'all. The silent hype train. The silent train. Wow. For $700,000. Holy cow. They like buy one of those houses across from Lambeau. Wow. I guess this tractor isn't doing too bad on these hills. Yeah, we're doing fine. Never mind. I don't need a quad. I guess do I have what do I have to do after this chat? I have factory work I need to do. Need to move some flour if the bakery. Never mind. I could sell some bread. So that is, oh yeah, preserved food. Definitely. There's soup to be sold. Okay, we'll have to do some of that. We'll have to fast time a day to get the weeds. To get the weeds to grow in all of this and the potato fields as well. So got some spraying to do after a fast time. All right. We got stuff to do, man. Lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Which is good. It's not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. It's good to have things to do around the farm. So, yeah. Right. Back and forth we go. The pictures, it looks like it's in the middle of the parking lot. Wow. That's fun. Surprised it's only $700,000. I was looking at some houses yesterday. You ever just go on the Zillow, like the real estate site, and you just like can scroll around and like it'll tell you the estimated worth of like or estimated like property value of like houses, or houses that are for sale, you can see that, like a listing and, you know, pictures and stuff. I don't know why, but I think it's fun to do that once in a while. There was a house fire. We'll just say the other day, a couple days ago. And yeah, it was like $330,000 house. Gone. Completely gone, which is wild. But like, you know, that's what insurance is for. Or something like that. You know, just wanted to like look it up just to see like how big was that house? How many square feet was that house? How many bathrooms did that house have? I don't know. Leonard, what's up? Leonard pushed the timer, chat. $36 million. Woo! Where do I swipe my credit card for that one? On fire, burned out, 750,000. Wow. Wow. Yeah, okay, Leonard. Can't make the mortgage burn down. Wow. No, it was, I'm not going to go into details because if I talk about it, then you guys are going to fight it. Need that to happen. But anyway, it happens. Unfortunately, stuff like that just kind of, you know, it happens. Let's just put it this way. Smoke alarms are good things. Smoke detectors, smoke alarms, whatever you want to call them, good things. Everybody needs to make sure they have working ones in their house, okay? And that's your fire prevention. And it's sponsored by smoke alarms. That would be a weird sponsorship, right? For me to take off. This stream is sponsored in part by 9-volt batteries for your smoke alarms. That would be odd. That would be very, very odd. It'd be funny though. You gotta wreck the truck to make the truck payment? Wow. 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 Hopefully you have full coverage. Hope you had full coverage on that bad boy. That's wild. Wild, wild. I don't know anybody that's done that. I do know. Well, I do know of a business that had a fire and lost a, oh gosh, probably $1 million and stuff. And, it was caused by somebody that was not an employee of the business, was there after hours working on something. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Full coverage and the Gap. What are you getting? Like some overpriced t-shirts at the Gap? I know what you mean, Scoot. Gap insurance. I know. I'm making a bad joke. And it was definitely a bad joke. Definitely a bad joke. Oh, man. So, sunflowers, am I right? Oh, goodness. Goodness me. I do know if you ever have a combine on fire, you're better off just to wait a couple minutes before you call the fire department. I have heard that from farmers. You're better off just to wait a few minutes and let that bad boy, you know, really cook. Yo, same, Scoot. Not since like 2014 or something, 2009. Their American flag shirt that had the year on it. I can remember having one of those from like, yeah, 2010 or 9 or 8 or something. But that was probably the last time I had anything from there. I don't even know why I had it. My sister bought it, maybe. I definitely was not shopping at the Gap, okay? That was not... No. No. Definitely not for me. I mean, I barely feel like I fit in a Target, you know, let alone a Gap. This day and age, definitely not a Gap. Definitely not. No way. Not gonna find me there. You'd find me at a Carhartt store, though. That's where I belong these days. Carhartt store. That's pretty much all I wear is Carhartt. It is, actually. It's the only jeans I have. Only shirts I wear. Carhartt. I've tried some other ones over the years, but I always go back to Carhartt, so. Yeah. Big Carhartt guy. Just saying. Oh, uneven. Uneven. That's like unnecessarily uneven, too. That's supposed to simulate like a washout. Like, I don't quite get what they were going for there. Like, oh, let's just make this uneven to make it uneven. Okay. That or they forgot how to, like, run the smoothing tool. I don't know. Don't know. Yes, very much so, Scoot. Very much so. Once I figured out why I was, I used to rip jeans constantly. On the left side, I run like the cargo with the hammer and the extra couple pockets. I'm a big fan of those. And on the left side, the one pocket, I kept ripping off my jeans. And it took me a year to figure out what I was doing. But I went through so many pairs of jeans. It's the parking brake handle on the zero turn at the farm. When I would sit down, it would catch in that pocket. Took me forever. Blue Notes. Got Monkey Mark, when you say Blue Notes, I think of the Blues, like the St. Louis Blues hockey team. Blue Notes. I've never heard of them, though. Interesting. But yeah, I ripped so many pairs of jeans, and finally one day at the farm, I sat on the lawnmower and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. This is what's been doing it. I would have brand new pairs of jeans, and you know, all my other jeans were junk, so I had to quit wearing the old ones, and I would wear a brand new pair to the farm. And like two weeks wearing it to the farm, it was junk too. It had a big old hole down the side, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? I mean, like, yeah. Finally, I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. And I think I've been wearing pretty much the same pair of jeans like every time to the farm now, because I like to keep a pair of jeans, like that's my farm pair, and then if I need to go anywhere else, like I have other jeans that are cleaner and, you know, nicer. They haven't been, you know, sent to the farm yet, we'll say. But basically the pair of farm jeans I've had is like, I've had it all summer. Might have been from like last fall. Even like I've been wearing that same, I mean, it gets washed. Don't, like, I'm not that disgusting, okay? But like, we run it through the washer. But pretty much that same pair of jeans I've been wearing to the farm like every time. It's been a while now, so it gets washed. I'm not gross, Chad. Gosh. Well, you know, they say that there was a story in the news once about putting your jeans in the freezer, and that kills all the bacteria for the smell, because technically, like, your washing machine is what wears out your jeans faster than like wearing them and stuff. So I don't know. It was the whole thing. It was the whole thing. They get washed, Chad, alright? I feel like I need to defend myself, but like I shouldn't at the same time, because whatever. It's my farm clothes. It's not, it's, you know, the current shirt I'm wearing has like 2 oil stains on the front of it, but it's a farm shirt. Who cares? I tend to run like one shirt as well. Like that shirt I wear to the farm all the time until it's literally junk, and then I, you know, pick out another shirt and sacrifice it to the farm. Not a gray shirt though. Gray shirts are reserved for stream only. have so many gray shirts. It's not even funny. I have so many. Anyway. Oh, goodness. I think it's funny, chat, personally, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. Pop has this long sleeve. It's a button-up shirt, but it's not like a dress shirt or anything, but it's button-up. And it was a promotional shirt from back in the day when he used to sell Axmark lawnmowers. And he's been wearing this thing to the farm forever, right? All he wears plain gray shirts. Hey, same. Oh, you can't send logo stuff. I gotcha. And so, Dad's been wearing this shirt forever to the farm, and last year he had a little incident where he was burning something. And then, like, a hot ember got on the back of his, like, collar, and it burned a hole through the jacket he was wearing, and it burned a hole in that X-Mark shirt he was wearing. But he still wears it. It's got a burnt hole in there. You know, he only wears it to the farm, so who cares? And the other day, he's like, yeah, I need to wash this. Collar's getting a little dirty. And I was like, Dad, there's literally a burnt hole in this thing. What are you talking about getting dirty? Like, he's like, well, it's getting a little dirty around the edges here. I need to wash this. I was like, there's literally a burnt hole. Who cares? It was funny. We were both laughing about it, and that's all that really matters in life sometimes, so it was amusing. All right, I'm going to fill this one up. I know I didn't fill the other one up, and I know I should put seed tanks, seed and fertilizer down at the other farm. I haven't yet, but I should. We just got to drive up here to the Christmas farm and grab a little seed and fertilizer. Hopefully there's enough of both here. Which should, hopefully, it should be. There should be. And there is. And we're off. Let's go. I kind of want to organize that shed a little bit that the seeders are in and put all 6 seeders in that one shed. I think we can do that. Park 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. The problem is they look so similar, but like this is a corn planter and then like the other ones plant the cereal crops, so we'll be okay. I guess the corn planters have duals on the back. The other ones only have singles. Or you just hook up to it and go, oh, I got the wrong one. Better unhook. Hook up something else. Fine. It'll buff. Fire Shadow, remember there's no Brian today. Oh, Brian. Only 1,800 bits till your next badge. Gonna go fire. Where's the third one of these? Way to go, Fire Shadow. I don't know where the third one is, but I'm pretty sure I have a third one. I just don't know where it is right now. It's fine. It'll buff. 1,800 bits. All right. Oh boy. They look so similar, don't they? It's crazy. Awesome. I was thinking if we could back them in on an angle, but I don't know that that's going to work in this style of building. So actually, we might just leave that one in the corner. Put this in front of it. I do like these buildings. So they could be bigger. Or I could just not put 6 seaters in one little building. But, you know, why not? I don't think they're all going to fit, personally. Problem is I can't put another one in front of that. And trying to keep them, oh, hello. Trying to keep them separated a little bit, too, so we know what's what. kind of another thing. Fire Shadow, now you have all... Okay, Fire Shadow. You keep confusing me. Every time you type, you have different badges. Fire Shadow's trying to confuse me. You're doing a fine job of it, Fire, just for the record. You're doing a fine job. I know it doesn't take a lot, but... Yeah. And then Leonard's got his timer going on, chat, to post his emote. Oh, yeah. Leonard wants that emote to show up on the Twitch recap next year. Confuse you, that doesn't take much. Yeah, you're telling me, Fire. You're telling me. Yeah, I watched, I was watching somebody the other day. They were playing a video game. And they were doing, like, the easiest task in the world. And that's coming from somebody that wasn't playing the game, obviously, you know, as a viewer. I was just viewing. I was watching. And they could not figure it out. And I was just like, I was screaming at my monitor, like, you're an idiot. What are you doing? It was pretty funny. And it was just some random person I'd, like, never really seen before. So... I didn't, like, type or anything, but I was just like, you're an idiot. Is that how you guys feel? Don't answer that. Never mind. Don't answer that, chat. Don't do it. Like a forehead. Yeah, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't hurt my feelings, chat. I still have 1 or 2 of those left, okay? Or do I? I kind of don't know if I do anymore, honestly. That's sad. Is that bad? It might be. Where is the other seater? I know I purchased 3 of them, right? Because there was 3 of us in the game. Did I only buy 2 of them? I did only buy 2 of them. Then never mind. I guess we only have 2 of them. Actually, hang on. Wait, hold up a second. I don't need to worry about that. That's 71% off. I can't pass that up. Like, I'll buy another semi-truck for that. To have that for $26,000? Heck yeah. Get some more hauling capacity. I am here for that. I made these green with red rims, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I did the other day. Ace red, not Massey red. For Christmas, chat. Hashtag for Christmas. I mean, that's a steal right there, I feel like. I don't know. At least the trailer was a good deal. How about the truck? Trailer. I'm here for it. Park just down yonder here. We don't really have anything that we need to haul right now. Right this minute, as far as this. We do need to move pallets, but we can get to that here in a minute or 2. Gosh, idiot. No, after being on the internet as long as I have been, as far as content creation, whatever you want to call it, I've pretty much had everything said to me that could be said to me at this point. Yeah. And that was all just from one person. That was just from the one person that's pretty much just said everything that could be said. Hashtag stalker. Yeah, it was my stalker. It was my stalker. I know I shouldn't talk about it, but like, yeah, stalker. Hashtag stalker. And I know it's not something to joke about. It's really not. But it's one of those things. If you don't, oh my God, there's so much stuff here. If you don't joke about it, you might, yeah. That did not wrap down well. This is Zielonka, the last DLC map. Yep, it is Zielonka. Wilderness Pilgrim. That's a good name. I like that. Why is this just not cooperating today? Is it the hill? Oh, there's 3 high on that side. Oh, it did compensate. Okay. Okay, we just gotta not drive like an idiot, because that's really lopsided now, being that it's 3 high on that side and barely even a full. All right, hopefully we don't fall over. Oh boy. Oh boy, thank you, Kimmy. Oh boy. Chat, does anybody else feel like it shouldn't be Christmas in like a couple days? Does anybody else feel this way? Please tell me I'm not alone. I mean, I am alone eternally, forever. But like, not like that. Like, but like, it shouldn't be Christmas next week. Like, no, I need another week, man. And it's not even like I'm not ready for Christmas, because we don't do a ton of gift giving in our family anymore. But I did buy some gifts for some people. But like, I just don't feel like it should be next week. Way too green out to be Christmas. Yeah, give me some snow. And wait, it's December? Our head? Nope, it's not December. You tried to be nice to me in TeamSpeak some time ago, and I yelled at you. I yelled at you? No way. Oh, Bailey said I would not do that. Sean doesn't have electricity, Kimmy. It's been like 70 hours or something now. Apparently up in like Maine and stuff, they got hit with a storm, and apparently it's bad up there. I don't know if it's making the like national news or not. I don't watch the news, but that's where Sean's been. He's been without power. And yeah, he'll drop in like right at the beginning of the stream on his phone for just a minute, and then he's out. He hasn't been doing titles or anything for us, which is fine. I mean, I get it. It's wild. Yeah, no power. You have a friend that lives up there? Okay. What are friends? What's that like? I don't have many of those, honestly. Not in real life, anyway. That's okay. That's why I have internet friends, and that's why internet friends are infinitely better than real life friends. Because if you don't want to talk to your internet friends, you just don't log on. It's that easy. Just saying. Forgot he lived in Maine. I got you, Kimmy. I just didn't realize that storm was that bad, but apparently it was gnarly up here. I forget what he said earlier, but they have a potential like power restore time, but it's still not for a couple days, I think. So hopefully they get it all fixed up before Christmas, you know. But imagine he's getting a little chilly up there by now, you know. I don't know. I do not know. All right, somebody is clearly having way too much fun with gift subs today. Thanks for the gift sub. We're in southern Maine. Okay. Candlelight Christmas, kind of nice. Yeah, but you got to think it's got to be somewhat chilly up there. Like, I'm sure he would I'm sure he would appreciate, you know, like some heat, you know? Scoot, I don't remember yelling at Obelis. Besides, he's probably not in TeamSpeak for football because it's like overnight for him. He's overseas. Your friend said it was in the 50s. Okay, that's not bad. That's still a little chilly though, like at night, you know? Heat is for the weak. Yeah, you weaklings that like your heat. How dare you? It's 75 degrees in this room right now. It's a little warmer than I would like. You know, we're fine. We're fine. I had my heater on earlier today. I be weak then. I don't mind being like a little on the chilly side. I don't mind putting on like a long sleeve shirt just to sit around the house, or even like a hoodie. I don't mind that at all. I'm here for it. Oh, gotcha, Scoot. Oh, were you referring to me not being here? Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. You're weak too, like you're heat in the winter, yeah. Yep. Oh, there's nothing better at the farm. Our one heater is, it's a 360 heater, propane, okay, infrared. And it sits on a stand. It should be on top of a propane tank, but we use a 100-pound tank, so we use a stand with a hose. And I love, you turn your back to that thing, and that infrared heat just soaks right into your back. If you had a sore back, you won't anymore. Let me tell you, it is just, oh, I don't need to go here. It is lovely. You can still have your window open at 44. Well, that's because you're playing Railroads Online. If you're playing Railroads Online, that is a legitimate furnace, okay? Turns your PC into a furnace, you know? Just saying. Just saying. All right. Take two. Take two. Oh, yeah, your computer is your furnace. Oh, come on. Oh, we can haul more. We can put these last couple on here. It's fine. We'll strap them down and wish us good luck. Here we go. Now here we go. $39. Wow. It also depends what you're used to, Polar Bear, too, because like you're in Ontario, I assume you're used to a little more cold than, say, I would be, right? Oh, Bess, if I was mean to you, it was probably me, like, joking, you know what I mean? And if I offended you or upset you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Just saying. Just saying. I wasn't trying to be mean. Sometimes my sense of humor is misconstrued, you know? Very dry. So, yeah. Because, you know, like, it could be like 40 degrees and a little breezy here, and nope, I'm done.